All right. It pains me to disconnect when we had actually like reached like 40 viewers. Like best live session ever. Maybe when I have Wi-Fi, it'll be better to do this. Although I wanted to finish my story at the very least. So, yeah. So this guy, he knocks on my yurt the night I show up. And in the yurt, he ends up telling me that I can go shooting. So then, of course, I seize on the opportunity because I've never done it before. And like, when will I get to do this? And I got to shoot 5 different guns. I got to shoot an AK-47, a 22, Smith & Wesson, and Smith & Wesson was definitely my favorite. It was definitely like really easy. I really liked it. I love his teachings. Like he actually taught me, you know, like call me autistic or whatever. Just I learned very like hands-on, and like not everyone can be a teacher. Let's just put it that way. And I just like really learned, and it's very powerful and healing, really, to like play with that. I have like mixed feelings about them, really. Sincerely. I actually kept my my bullet shells too because I'm a nerd. I kept my bullet shells. I thought that I could make art with them, and I really am in love with mixed media artwork, and it's been like really, really healing to do mixed media. So I'd like to actually take a canvas and do my thing on a piece of canvas. It'd be really nice to, you know, be valued and make art instead of everything I've been doing since 18. I'm definitely yearning for a new lifestyle and a new career in some aspects. I mean, it doesn't mean I'm done producing. I don't think I'll ever be done producing. In fact, I'm definitely thinking a lot about becoming on the other side of the camera where I'm doing the producing. That's the whole reason why I created I Am an Aquaphile, by the way. I've never really talked about that. I created I Am an Aquaphile to kind of like remove the word file from being used as such a sexual connotation, and because aquaphile simply means water lover, and like we're all 75% water, and like I like to think we came from the water. Let me do like a little easy mood. Total mood. Not sure what you can see, so going back. Rather be safe than sorry, right? So there's that. It's just a process, and it's just like uncomfortable because again, it's a process, so it's like tedious baby steps and tedious this and that. To me, that reminds me of the wands, which is the fire energy in the tarot. I'm obsessed with tarot, and that's basically how I've been making money for like 3 years now, instead of having to do like, you know, webcam stuff as I did when I was 18. And it was actually like a big struggle to get away from that. And I developed like a cyber stalker who knew my social. He knew my dad's illness. He knew that I was a self-mutilator as a child. He knew all kinds of things he shouldn't have known. Although, like, I call him my jigsaw. If you've ever seen the movie Saw, you'll understand what I'm talking about, okay? He woke me up. He made me realize that I didn't want to be like a porn star. I didn't want to be like Pamela Anderson. I mean, maybe Pam Anderson now, like where she's saving all the animals. Like, I definitely love how much of an animal advocate she is. That's also very touching. I'm definitely huge on doing things that help the collective and like that are of highest good, or whatever you want to give language to about that. Something that has nothing to do with me. Did you know that Satanism is actually worshiping yourself? If you get the Satanist Bible, like that's all it is worshiping yourself and putting yourself first. Isn't that crazy? Or is that not just like obvious? I'm not sure. I actually, there was this cool African-American girl, or should I call her melanin? I love melanin people, okay? Call me a weirdo. I just really loved her. So she was gothic, and she was really, really cool. She had a really unique name. Can't remember it. Something with an A. Oh, that's gonna drive me mad. You know, that's actually how I met Reverend Bag, is through her and her man, Palm Weaver. Palm Weaver is a well-known busker or street performer, whatever you want to call him. He's very amazing at weaving palms. Oh my god, he's so gifted. Anyway, she was really, really into the occult, like really, really into the occult. And she had the Satanist Bible, and she was actually the one who told me about that. Hey, how about you send like something and maybe I will. Jerks tell me what to do for free. Even paying somebody to do what you want them to do is a little sketchy if you think about it. It's like total manipulation. That's FinDom at its finest. People don't realize how much financial domination is actually ruling the universe, which is also why I kind of got into it, you know that? And again, the whole point of creating Your Spoiled Brat was to make people hate that character. Although people loved it, and it was fun to play with the character, and it still kind of is. And then now there's actual wrestlers who kind of like copied. And everyone wants me to like be their manager, which I'm just like, I don't know. Although like I really like the idea of it, because think about it like this. Imagine exactly. So I created Your Spoiled Brat, and then someone else actually brought the character to the ring. Actually, 2 girls did. And then my boy, who's been helping me like throughout the years and watched me create Your Spoiled Brat, by the way, back in 2013 and or 12 or something like that. And he wanted me to basically be a manager. Like, so I come out to the ring and then I tell them what to do. Like, I don't break a nail. Like, I don't do nothing. Just, which would be awesome, you know? Can you imagine, like, come out to the ring in Louboutins and, like, be all, like, hoity-toity? Like, throw $100 bills or something? Work the gimmick. Thinking about it. I still haven't really fully decided who I'm going to be in the ring. I love TV a lot. I really do. Although, like, I get that a lot of people don't understand her. So I definitely need to work with her more. Speaking of, another reason why we're thinking and going to Wrestling Realms is because the fact that there's practice tomorrow. Back inside the wrestling ring. I like the idea of going live there tomorrow too. So I could really use your help. I need reminders. Be my reminder. I need to charge all of those external battery packs and have them with me at all times. So that way, like, I can be live and charging the same time and not be worrying, like, if the battery's gonna die. Yes. I could use help learning how to organize better. I actually do not watch television at all. Why do you think it's called programming? And why that on a one world order scale that we all watch the same programs? And then on a psychology level, we know that colors can be used to manipulate and control our energy and our thinking. So can certain words and imagery. For example, let's look at McDonald's and Wendy's. Those colors, they're scientifically known to make you hungry. You can learn all of this. There's a book done by Sigmund Freud's brother. His brother-in-law, I apologize. His name is Edward Bernays. He wrote a book called Propaganda, and he teaches you 3 ways to manipulate the masses. The first way is the power of suggestion. Like, hey, will you buy this? Right? 2, sexuality. You need to buy this. And then 3, fear. You need to buy this or your baby will die. Like, think about it. Are all commercials not like that? If you haven't listened to it yet, I suggest you to listen to Underwear Goes Inside the Pants. It's amazing. There's a song version of it, and it's just really good and touching. So if you get bored today, look that up. It's a comedy skit turned into a song. It's really well done. It's really well done. Oh, the feels, the unescaping of the feels. Hey, by the way, we're in Virgo right now, so you're going to find that a lot of people aren't going outside. Homebodies, very attentive to every detail, recluse, a lot of self-work. We're in a time period of where we are mastering ourselves, like more than ever all year. I mean, like, I don't know how to explain it. I guess I would call it fine-tuning. Because then October is all about, like, 1. It's really hard to explain. Maybe you should Google, like, angel number meaning 10. I would love to know what that says if somebody wants to look that up right now and leave that in the comments. That would be great. Although, how could you ever expect someone else to do what you're meant to do? Like, the way that I explain it is, like, I can't expect people to do things my way and get things done to my standards. Like, if you want things done, like, your way and your perfection and your standards, like, you have to be the one that does that. No one else can do that. So when you find yourself saying somebody should go clean up all those cigarette butts on the beach, somebody should clean this, somebody should do that, you are somebody. Is that not who you always wanted to be? My favorite line, by the way. Yes, yes, yes. My face is like so red from the hot water. 2. Could have stayed longer, but I was not. What the fuck is this? I don't know what I'm doing. Live chat. Okay. There we go. I'm still learning this whole YouTube live thing, in case you don't know. I still am learning. I'm a dork. Yes, yes. Dankeschön, Dankeschön. It's nice to have hair again. I miss the shaved head too, though. I can't lie. I like both. I like both. I've always identified with a shaved head. I don't know if that has to do with like women in the past. Although there's something about it. It was just like a minute. Alright, better see some communications, because otherwise I'm getting bored. I'm going to GTFO and just do this by myself, because otherwise why would I be here? I've channeled my own personal energy enough that I need to. I have no patience, like none. None. Alright, y'all, I'm gonna GTFO. You can make your way onto my Amazon wish list, send a housewarming gift, or do something nice. I know, I understand, Understand in sign language. Understand. True. See you later. Peace.